Hi, it's Mrs. Watson. I thought I would try drawing. I don't know if you saw my drawings a few weeks ago. A little bit crazy. I might not be the best at drawing, but sometimes it's fun to try improving on some skills. Oh, darn. Oh, I just messed up. I was just doing my best and it just didn't work out. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. So my reaction might have been a little over the top for the situation. I might have acted like it was a bigger problem than it really was. Do you have any ideas of what I could have done differently? How I could have handled the situation? Sure, I messed up, but what could I do differently? Maybe I could turn the paper over and use the other side. Maybe I could get a new piece of paper. Maybe I could just walk away, take a break, and try it again later. Sometimes that's a good strategy. So today, based on my reaction, we're going to look at the size of the problem. The size of the problem and the size of the reaction should line up, and mine didn't. So today we're going to start with looking at small problems. These involve one or two people, and they're usually resolved within minutes, if not ignored completely. It doesn't take long at all. Medium-sized problems involve a few more people, and these might take an hour or even a couple of days to resolve. And large problems involve many people, and they're not quickly, easily, or maybe even pleasantly resolved. It might take a long time. Looking at these words might be a little bit confusing to you, and it's hard to make sense of it. Let's look at a couple of pictures just to clarify. So the first picture here, I don't know about you, but has anyone here been yelled at? Or anyone here maybe done the yelling? Right? Sometimes I'm in the wrong. A situation like this, though, could be resolved pretty quickly. Maybe in 5 minutes, they're playing together and having fun doing something they enjoy. So this situation is a little problem. It involves two people, and it should be over with really quickly. They're back in the green zone in no time. Let's look at a different picture. So here we have a boat inland. Looks like there's some water. There's a fire and smoke in the background. Lots of disaster and debris everywhere. This is going to involve a large number of people, whether hundreds, thousands, maybe even 1 million people. This is not a problem that's going to be resolved in a matter of minutes, days, weeks, or even months. This is going to take years to recover from, and a lot of people are involved. So what size of problem do you think this is? You're right, this is a large problem. It's going to take a while to get better, to get over this situation. Let's look at a few more examples. Now that we've seen an image to give us better clarification, let's look at small problems. Level 1 problems could be things like not getting the color paper you would like, or maybe you have to go last, or maybe you made a mistake, like I did. Level 2 problems could be things like someone takes something of yours without asking. Ugh, that would annoy me. Doing well, not doing as well in a test as you'd hoped. That can be frustrating too. So maybe we're into the yellow zone in these situations, but we should be able to get back to a place of being calm and in control pretty quickly. Level 3 problems would be a bit bigger, like getting in a big fight, whether it's with a sibling, your best friend, maybe not even a friend at all. This could cause you to get a detention, maybe even suspension. Now your parents and principal are involved. It's getting to be a much bigger issue. This is going to take a little longer to resolve. Level 4 problems are things like a car accident or a parent in the hospital. This is going to involve a lot more people. The people that are involved maybe in an accident, maybe you need a tow truck driver, a police officer, a visit to the hospital. Maybe it takes time to recover and heal from an accident. So this involves more people and longer time to recover from. Level 5 problems are the biggest problems. These are natural disasters, whether hurricanes, tornadoes, tsunamis. I hope you never have to experience any of these. Floods, these things would push me into the red zone. I would be terrified. A serious injury or a death in the family takes a long time to recover from. And it makes sense that you would be in the red zone when these things happen. So at the beginning of this video, I was drawing a picture that didn't turn out very well, and I maybe responded like it was a bigger issue than it really was. When we do this, it makes other people feel uncomfortable and not safe. They're kind of wondering what's going on. But when we respond, if I'd responded appropriately to that situation, I should have been back into the green zone, focused, alert, and on task, just like everyone would expect. So when we use this tool called the size of the problem, we can kind of gauge what zone, what level the problem is, and maybe how we can respond to it. So maybe you can take some time this week, and when something happens, decide what level is this problem, and how should I best respond to it. That can be hard, but you can always talk to someone in your house and ask them, did I respond appropriately? Sometimes we don't. Sometimes you'll get the feedback without even asking, and that's good too. It's good to do a check-in. So this is one of the tools that could be used to decide how to resolve a situation or how to get back to the green zone. We're going to look at a few more. Next week we'll look at a different one, and you can decide what tools work best for you. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.